Hello and welcome to, I guess, episode 1 of our campaign, playing as the wise warlord Morrow of the Blood Horde. And yeah, I'm going to call this episode 1 and call the previous one episode 0, where we're just looking at things and getting set up. We spent half an hour, we did not unpause the game because there's just so much to do in this mod and so much to look at, and I felt, it's probably a better idea just to have, this is episode 0, and now we're gone to episode 1. So if you're new to the series now, you've skipped episode 0, you want a bit of context for how the series is going to be played, what we're doing, what we're playing with, the mods, all of the details that we learned in the previous episode, then go back and watch that. But yeah, this is basically where our story is going to begin. We're above our domain limit. It'd be nice if we could fix that. At the moment we've got 5 and then -5. We need to have our husband, who we'll get as soon as we unpause, to help us with our stewardship. It's pretty doubtful that we're going to get over that limit. I think what we need to do is basically just find a really, really good place to call our home, our capital, and we'll have just a single really good holding. And there's a couple of places I'm thinking about as to where I might want that to be. The first being obviously the crown jewel of the world, Constantinople. We can get the Hagia Sophia Cathedral, Theodosian walls, a bunch of stuff there. Interestingly, no holding, duchy holding though. It's a bit odd. Like this is a special building, but there's no duchy slot, which is, it's weird. Usually you see a duchy slot there. The second option, I guess, might be Venice. There's a duchy slot and the Doge's palace. Now, Venezia seems like a really, really good spot. It's de jure part of the Byzantine Empire that we are not. Well, actually, what are we part of de jurely? Blood Horde is a kingdom title that has no special thing above it, so let's have a look at Blood Horde Kingdom. Yeah, we just checked that one. Oops. The county is part of de jure the kingdom of Zaporozhia, which is under Khazaria. So I guess maybe we want to form Khazaria. Is there anything special in Crimea? Actually, that might be a good idea to check. We've got a special building and a duchy building in Kerch, so maybe that might be where we want to invade and make our home. With that said, can we just attack? Do we have CBs to just invade? We do holy walls for counties. That might be a thing. A couple of holy walls for counties. By the time maybe we'll get to Faithful and we'll be able to get the whole duchy. Maybe we'll wait until we can go for the whole duchy. That might be a better idea. But for now, we do have claims on Wallachia, so it might be a decent idea to try and expand our influence down through this way and just become this overarching horde of crazy. Nominate a ruler, an heir for Levedia, the Duchy of Levedia. This person, I don't really care. I don't really consider myself likely to die, is the thing. So we're not too worried there. I wonder if there's any decisions. Dynasty of many crowns. Bring fame and glory to the Gangrel dynasty. So one day our dynasty will rule realms across the world. Through marriage and conquest, the Gangrel name will be known to all. So we gain Dynasty of Many Crowns, +2 stewardship, a direct vassal opinion, levy size, prestige, gain 75 renown. At least 10 members. The dynasty is an independent ruler. Highest held title is better than kingdom. I mean, why would I not do that? I don't see any reason I wouldn't. So sure, we're now going to be sovereign. It sounds like it was a good thing. Through carefully planned marriages, alliances, and conquests, the clan Gangrel dynasty has taken its rightful place among the true powers of the known world. Blood Horde, Shadow Curtain, Midgard, and a Horde. Our domain stretches far and wide. Many crowns sit atop our heads, but by blood we're united as one. Midgard? Why Midgard? Midgard is clan Odin. And yeah, this guy, his parent, is literally Odin, which is just cool. Odin himself being a vampire. He's wrathful, vengeful, arrogant. He's advanced fortitude, protein advanced, animalism advanced, one-eyed, gangrel. Oh yeah, he's a gangrel. There we go. I guess clan gangrel, maybe this is a part of it. I don't know. He's torpor. It's merely a deeper state of stasis compared to the sleep vampires normally experience during daylight hours. The length of torpor depends on the vampire's humanity or path rating and can last from a day to over a millennium. It's stated that ancient vampires often feel a need to enter voluntary torpor, also known as the sleep of ages. Okay, so dude's just asleep. He's still also too far away to interact with. Yeah, I guess that's why Midgard is being ruled by Verta. Interesting. Do you have Thor? Is Thor not a dude? There's Leifa and Ulfsdottir. But why are you called Ulfsdottir when you're the daughter of Odin? You should be Odinsdottir. I do not understand this. And Odin's got some siblings. Hukros the First Lilin of Gangra. This is the house head of my house. Packman of Waller the Red of Fife. There's a lot of siblings there. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, in that case, I don't really want to attack you just yet. You have no allies. You've got claims on the Duchy of Sebastana, which is right there. About the Kingdom of the Caucasus. You're an obfuscate. You got some claims and such all over the place. You're a Nergalite. That's your house. You're the dynasty head. What are we? We're not the dynasty or house head, which is sad. Hopefully we'll get that. Anyway, I think it is time to do a little bit of unpausing, though we're probably going to end up pausing quite soon again afterwards. We're now married to you. That's good. And we're going to get you, my king, to help me manage my domain. The steppes aren't a land for vampires. Few cities to hide, few nations to manipulate and bend to their will. But from the east comes a new breed of vampires, one that is home on the unending plains with which the nomadic Mongol people. These Anda, a gangrel offshoot, are proud warriors and follow the massively expanding Mongol Empire with its conquests. Conflict with the already present gangrel of the west seems inevitable, and even further tensions with the European Canaanites are to be expected when these newcomers arrive. Change is a rare thing to come by with vampires, but when it comes to the thunderous horde of horse archers, change could be the last thing many of them experience. Oh, okay. So, the Mongols are coming. The Mongols, they be coming. Alrighty then. They're part of the Feral Horde, or is it the Mongols, literally the Anda Horde here? But you're doing something with it. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on you, and also you, because you were both in that thing there. I imagine you don't like me. You wanna murder me or something? I don't know where Rome... Oh, literally Rome. Literally Rome you've got a claim on. Alright, fair enough. I do feel like I want to move into Crimea and then maybe invade Greece and Anatolia. But right now, let's have a look at our issues. So, we've got a disabled building in Cortisia. Can we enable it? The area needs more development. Look at the description. Street robbers of little use in the battlefields at nights, but sometimes you can't be creepy. This level requires more than 5 development to build and stay maintained. Development is at 0. Alright, well I guess we'll just grab you. Pack leader Picard cannot perform this task. There's no valid targets. Oh yeah, it's development, this one. But you can't do that either. Why not? Oh my god, Crimea seems like a terrible, terrible place to be a vampire indeed. The Blood Horde must migrate. We can make alliances with Tyrol, Courland, and Barlad. Where's this? You're... Courland's all the way up there. Tyrol? Is it literally Tyrol? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Nah. We can declare wars upon people. Alright. Active elections. We've taken both those. Take consorts. My Archbishop. Sure, you can be my consort. In line to inherit 25 titles. Third in line for Ghana. Third in line for Ouagadougou. Duchy of Kapor, Vornesh, Upper Silesia. There's a lot of stuff that we could inherit if people were to die. I wonder, is there anything I can do with my husband? Because he is human. Can I make you a vampire? I could hunt him. Currently as a court physician. I could romance and seduce you, divorce you. We're just gonna let you be doing what you're doing. I wonder, is there anything that I can... I mean, I could try and find some of these things to do. So we can call animals. We could spawn an army. At the moment, our army is... It's okay. It's not small, but it could be larger. If we could spawn an army, we could probably go to war with somebody like the Caucasus. I mean, the Caucasus is a really good small army. Why is our army so much larger than everybody is around us? Even Voivod. What about Courts of Love? Yeah, these guys, I mean, it's still a really small army. It looks like we've got one of the largest armies in the world. Like, and a Horde doesn't have very many. Do we literally have the largest army in the world? I can't find anyone with an army larger than us. 2,300. Did I see you with more? No. 2,800. Okay, so you've got the largest army in the world. Fair enough. We're not in first place. But our army, it's also like elite quality. It's crazy. What about our champions? How much oh my god, the prowess of these guys is insane. Let's recruit you to my court. 25 ducats, get that level 21 prowess. We can also raid as the Blood Horde, so I think I might do a bit of raiding. See what we can do with prisoners, because I'm assuming there should be something we can do with prisoners, right? That might be a thing. So, you know what, we'll start off with a little bit of raiding. With our huge army, and we know it's going to be larger than what they've got to bring to bear, because, well, other than the Fiefs of the Black Cross, we've got the largest army in the world. So we're totally fine to do this. We're gaining 4 ducats only. Yeah, I just want some prisoners, really. That's it. Let's try and get ourselves some of those. What attributes do you utilize for the hunt? So I could use violence, charm, deceit, knowledge, or avoid hunting humans. Violence. I mean, I'm wrathful, so violence kind of seems like a reasonable thing. We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way. So I can get a predator-type alley cat secret. I hunt mortals with violence. I increase my prowess by 3. I gain potence. Or I can be an extortionist. I hunt the weak. I gain money, prowess, intrigue, and I can dominate. Overwhelms a person's mind with vampire's will, forcing victims to think and act according with the vampire's decree. I kind of like extortionist, honestly. Extortionist sounds pretty cool. I like the dominate trait. That's cool. Can I dominate you? Demand your conversion. I can't dominate you. Why can't I dominate you? Drain an animal of blood. Increase my vampire abilities. Surging blood may increase your hunger. Where do I see my hunger, actually? That's my stress. How do I find my hunger? What is the scourge? Cast out a vampire politics, worse their kin has been hunted down and forcibly converted. It has to stop. So I need 100 things, and I will unify Gangrel and cripple the civilized clans. Cool. Consecrate Bloodline, found new Empire, custom vampire still there. Invite champions is, yeah, 12 or more prowess. That doesn't seem really very high now, does it? Whatever, I don't know. We're just going to continue raiding this guy, I think. Until I get myself a some prisoners, and maybe we'll be able to find something to do with our prisoners. Dominate them, perhaps. We are actually losing money, so we do need to do a bit of raiding. But yeah, it would be nice to move into the civilized world. Oh, actually, this is a duchy building, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's... I thought it was 2 special buildings, so, yeah, maybe I want Constantinople. That would be nice. Thank you very much. So we gain a little bit of money in prestige. So And going over the river is a bit of an annoyance. Let's just lower the guys for now. I would like Shadow Curtain. Who are you? There's a dwarf vampire here. She's a Tzimichi, whatever that means. I still don't know what most of these things are. Sadistic flesh shaping, that's that one. I love the flag, the house flag, that's awesome. Your liege is this lady here. You look very desiccated. You're homely. You're a Nosferatu. Okie dokie. To the brooding warlord Morrow. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good, churlish wanderers anymore. Our time is now at hand. With the beast guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your heretical rule. Leader Shankark of the populist uprising. You're immortal. You can inherit mortalism. You want freedom? Get fucked, mate. Get fucked. I'll raise my armies again. Oh, there's actually quite a few of you, aren't there? There's 6 champions there. None of them have got... I mean, you've got 2 good champions and the rest are kind of terrible. Oh, yeah, we're going to go and murder your faces. That's fine. I don't think we're going to have any problems with these guys. It seems I do need a new chancellor, though. I guess you can do that job. I don't know why I can't perform that task. That renown is amazing. Glorious means that all of my kids start with 800 prestige. My dynasty has unlocked renowned name. I guess that's in here. Yeah, we've gone desirable match and then renowned name. Oh wow, this is cost 5,000. We've got 12,000. So if you start as the head of a clan, you can just straight up take what? 4 of these already? That's a bit mental, actually. I feel like I want to fight you first. Oh, hello. Yes, if we can have just a big old fight in the center here. If I fight you, then I might actually just end the war, right? No, you're just an ally in this. But you have been absolutely destroyed here. And stack wiped. And we've captured you. Alright, so we can demand your conversion. You convert to Via Veritas. You are the leader of the county of Karatiek. Let's have a look at Karatiek. Karatiek is currently Via Erronis, so if we forcefully converted you, I believe that might actually forcefully convert your county as well. Alternatively, I could ransom you for 36 ducats. No. We will demand your conversion. Blessed be the beast. And then this here is still Via Erronis. Okay, so that did not work at all. Well, it was worth a shot. Now let's go fight you. Of course, we've got fewer men by about 500, but what we do have is a bunch of knights. 7 champions, you have none. I really want to see how many men we can actually slaughter here with our knights. I also captured the main dude, which means the war is over. Okay, let's have a look at this. We killed all of them in the battle. Looking at the details, the champions killed 664. That's impressive. Let's have a look at their champions. You got 170 kills. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh, nothing happened. Like, there was no events where we lost. We captured you. It was actually me personally, specifically, that captured you, even though I got no kills myself. Well, that was a quick fight. I feel like the champion-only strategy might actually be viable in this. So, while all of these may be cool, Gallant, prowess, and knight effectiveness, like getting that knight effectiveness and you know, moving down this tree might be really fucking good. Getting more knights just in general seems to be super, super powerful. I like it quite a lot. But I do also want to move into Crimea, so you're going to be declared war on Holy Wall for your main holding, Kerch, because I want it. We'll move into Constantinople eventually, but right now that needs to be ours. It's too bloody good. Right, you've got an ally in who? Who are you? I don't care. Also, you are a vampire as well, so you may have some knights. You've got 13 knights. Wow, okay, so I'm a little bit worried now. Actually, it's 7 there. Do I want to fight you first? I feel like I do. I feel like I want to see vampire on vampire action. Come here. Come here, vile person, wench thing. Family reunion is quite a rare occurrence in Cainite circles, mostly due to the fact that it could devolve into a slaughter at any moment. Unfortunately, you've been chosen as the host for the next gathering, which means a lot of vampires and a lot of suspicion drawn to you. You could cancel the event, certainly everyone would understand, but going along with it would be a palpable show of confidence on your part. 75% chance of masquerade exposure will decrease. Masquerade exposure will increase. So I think masquerade is pretending to be human. But yeah, a bunch of people gain opinion of me. I'm okay with this, I hope. We will host this gathering of people that you want. Also, you're just losing tons of people as you move around. You lose like 100 men every time, right? No, not this time. Okay, so you got 146 men, 145 men. So, yeah. Elite quality soldiers. Both sides. We've got 7 champions, you've got 7 champions. I can't see your champions now, can I? I could before. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have the fight. Yeah, I can't see my champions anymore. As long as we don't lose any vampires, I'll be happy. Alright. Details, looking at the champions, we didn't kill nearly as many as they did, holy shit, not even close. We did capture one of them though. Any events, we wounded them, we captured them. Okay, so I'm okay with this. This is a good sequence of events. Alright, that worried me a little bit there. Let's go and liberate our capital. And then we're going to go to Petikop. Oh, you're also being sieged by a populist uprising. I feel like that may be a constant threat in this mod, is populist uprisings. People generally don't like vampires, I feel. Maybe an issue. So we'll fight you here as well. You've only got 6 champions, and it's clearly not good enough. We've maimed one of you. The details here of our champions. Again, our champions are doing quite a lot of damage. Doing quite a bit of damage. Actually, another thing I haven't looked at is there any new red men-at-arms? We've got Konai, which are masters of raiding. Konai light cavalry, but are they different to regular light horsemen? They're, I guess, just cheaper. Got armored horsemen. Mangonels there. I do love me some mangonels. But these armored horsemen, they're so good, but they're so expensive. So expensive. I guess that'd be like the Blood Knights from Warhammer Fantasy. It's like a bunch of vampires on heavy horse. It's just ruin everything. Be great. So that is siege complete. And before we get to the next siege, I'm going to take another break here. So, this is the Princes of Darkness mod. This is the end of episode 1, and we are going to be taking a bit of a better location for our capital now that we know a little bit more about how the mechanics work. Where we're going to want to just have one really damn good capital rather than be spread out across many different capitals or many, pasture lands. Not great for us. We want a big, nice, juicy castle, I think. So we're going to go for that. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you would like to support me, then likes and comments are always appreciated as well. I have a Patreon page that you can support me there at, link in the description. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.